remember realizing that Benjamin had a different relationship with numbers than most people have. He could see a group of objects and tell you how many things were there without actually counting them, like Rain Man. But you don't really want your kid to be like Rain Man, because Rain Man ends up in an institution and only gets to leave when he goes to a casino to, play blackjack. That's not the future you want for your child. Benjamin was scared to interact with other kids. As a parent, your heart breaks when your kid tells you that they're afraid to go to the playground because they're afraid of kids. When I enrolled him in other preschools, and there were several, Benjamin would be removed because he would keep running out of the classroom because he was scared of kids. He was a danger to himself. Those months before ELP were some of the toughest of my life. Then Laura, thank you, and Miss Joanne and their team came into the picture. They got him. It was instant. And it was not just a school thing, but they helped me to understand how to make his world at home safe, and as safe as he felt at school. From understanding how to leverage the structure in his day, to visual stories, to finding techniques to talk to him about what he was feeling. By mid-year, he'd actually made a best friend, a real friend. And this friend was a normally developing kid. My son no longer walks around counting by 13s. He plays with Lightning McQueen and watches Toy Story. He loves going to the playground, and I can drop him off at Chelsea Piers for vacation camp, and he acts like any other typically developing kid. All this change happened in just a year and a half in ELP. ELP has played a critical role in shifting the trajectory of my child's life. You have saved him from becoming Rain Man. And if my emotional thanks is not enough to convince you to strengthen your support of ELP, think about this. Without ELP, Benjamin would have likely had to go to a private school for children with autism, costing the district far more over the next 12 years than the 2 years that he's had in ELP. And it would have resulted in an even greater expense on society to have to support him long term. Early intervention works. And while my son is one data point, he's a little boy who goes to school at Royal, he will grow up to be a productive member of society thanks to ELP. I'm forever grateful. Thank you.